Okay, so obviously take the x over first. Write the 2 square root of x minus 1. Take the x over, make it 4 minus x. Okay, just take the x over. You can leave the 2 here. You don't have to take it over. You don't have to divide by 2. You can square it just like this. Okay, so we square both sides. Square this side. So then the square, 2 squared is 4. Then a bracket, and then the square root and the square cancel out. So you get x minus 1. So square root, square cancel out. 2 squared is 4. Leave it in brackets. Okay, very important. Leave it in brackets because you have to multiply the 4 in now. But this side, very important. Okay, I see it so many times that learners take the square and then multiply it in. You can't do that. Okay? With exponents, we learned that you can multiply the outside exponent with the inside exponent, but only if there's one term inside the bracket. Okay, this is 2 terms. 4 minus x is 2 terms inside the brackets. Only if it's one term inside can you multiply the exponent in. So all you can do is you can expand the bracket. Okay, so you can say 4 minus x, 4 minus x, and then you can multiply them out. 4 times 4 is 16, 4 times negative x is negative 4x, again 4 times negative x is negative 4x, and then negative x times negative x is plus x squared, and then this side you also multiply it, you get 4x minus 4. Okay, so make sure about that, that don't multiply the square in. Okay, expand it, multiply it out. Okay, then we can say x squared, and minus 4 is minus 8, and if you take the 4 over, it's also minus 4, so it's going to be minus 12x, and then we're going to have 16 plus 4 is plus 20. Okay, so then we can just simplify, which you guys do very well. Okay, and then we're going to factorize. So then we're going to say minus and a plus is minus and minus. Okay, it helps to remember that. It really helps to remember if it's a minus and a plus, it must be minus and minus. Because then it's easier to see that 5 times 4 won't work, because then I won't get to 12. So 5 times 4 won't work, 20 times 1 won't work, 10 times 2 is going to work. So it's going to be 10 and 2, and then x is equal to 10, or x is equal to 2. Okay, and now we just check. Check. We're going to check for a mark. If it counts 5 marks and you forget to check, you just obviously get 4. So now we check. Does 10 work? Put it in here. 10 minus 1 is 9. So square of 9 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. And then 6 plus 10 is 16, which is not equal to 4. So this one is not going to work. Okay, you can just scratch it, or you can say not applicable. And then if you check 2 minus 1 is 1, square root of 1 is 1, 1 times 2 is 2, and then 2 plus 2 is 4. So this one works. Right.